Hey everyone! This look was very requested. I don't know if you guys can tell by my angel wings, but that's what I am. I am a dark angel. So here is the makeup that we are doing. And yeah, let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so for the first step you want to prime your eye. I am using Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and you want to make sure to take that all the way out here, since as you can see by this side we're bringing the shadow all the way out. And I'm actually going to use a cream product on top of this, but this will help prevent the cream from breaking up due to the sweat that your eyelids naturally produce. So now that my eye is primed, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever palette and I'm going to mix together the red and black like that, so that I have a nice maroon or burgundy color. So I'm going to put that all over my eyelid and I'm going to blend it upwards and outward. Don't worry if your line is messy, because I'm actually going to use a makeup wipe to make it more crisp. Now I'm going to go in with a dome-shaped brush just to kind of blend that out. And I'm actually taking it up pretty high. If you guys look closely on this side, you can see I extended my brow up and over my own natural brow. Okay, so now for the next step, I'm going to take my Burnt Burgundy pigment by MAC and I'm going to pack that all over my eyelid and blend it upwards. I'm also going to use my fluffy brush, different one that I used to blend it up because you don't want to mix the cream and powder products. Okay, now for the next step, I'm going to go in with my flat brush again and I'm going to grab a little bit of carbon eyeshadow and I'm just going to pack it right in the corners here just to add a little bit more depth. Okay, so now see how this area looks a little bit patchy? I was talking to you guys before about blending out matte shadows and how you do that. When you get an area that's patchy, I would recommend, rather than using a soft brush, go in with something firmer like this, and you really just want to get work in there and blend that out. Grab more product if you need to, and just really kind of pack that on. See how that fixes the problem? Okay, now for the next step, I'm going to be using a matte white eyeshadow. I'm going to use Gesso by MAC. You can use any color that you want to, and I'm going to use a flat brush, and I'm just going to put that right underneath my eyebrow. Alright, so the next step would be the brows. I'm going to use a matte black, this is Carbon by MAC, and an angled brush, and I'm just going to follow the shape of my own eyebrows. But when it gets to the end over here, I'm going to bring it up a little bit just because I want it to be a little bit more angular and mine are a little bit lower. So for the brows, what I'm doing is I'm actually kind of like drawing a line right at the bottom, like that. Then what I'm going to do is pull upward. This is a technique that you can use with any color, because the thing with brows, most brows, is that they're a little bit lighter right here and then they get darker, and if you want them to be really well defined, you can put that line underneath, and pulling up will give more of a natural kind of a structure, and you want to be sure to keep it a little bit lighter on the inside so it's not just like a black drawn on kind of a brow. Okay, so the brows are done. Now I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. I don't know which glitter this is. This was part of some MAC something or other. I don't remember. One of my old coworkers gave me a sample of it, but it's like a kind of blackened ruby red maroon type of color. So I'm just going to pat that all over the center of my eyelid using a flat brush. This is actually a lip brush, but it works well. Okay, so now the glitter is in place. It's liner time. I'm going to use Zero by Urban Decay. It's a waterproof black liner. You can also use Engraved by MAC or any waterproof liner because you don't want your liner to run. So I'm placing that on my upper waterline, and I'm actually going to put it on my lower waterline as well. Just like that. Then I'm going to go in with black liquid liner. I am using Prestige liquid liner. And I'm just going to put a line right above my upper lashes. Okay, so next we're going to clean this up. As you can see over here, actually, you know what? I didn't bring that high enough. So I'm going to go back with my fluffy brush and just kind of blend that out. Yeah. For this look, I really wanted the eye to kind of swoop up gradually. I didn't want it to be over. I mean, you can do it whichever way you want to, but I wanted that kind of an effect. So I'm just going to go in with my makeup wipe and I'm wrapping it around my finger so that my nail is kind of going to serve as, not a stencil, but it's going to be a hard edge that I can use to wipe away. So you're just going to take that and go just like that. See how clean that line is? Now, does that look even? Almost. But a great way to measure things is, see where that ends? Now take it directly across. So it should end like right there. Right? Yes. So I'm going to go one more swoop. And I'm going to take that a little bit higher. Let's see, does that look better? More even? Possibly. It does. Do one more. Alrighty, so now that that is cleaned up, I'm going to go back with some white and make that fade a lot more pretty. So the next step are the lashes. I am using these lovely feather lashes that look like this. And I got these at eeyelash.com. The package they come in looks like this. It doesn't even have a top. And let's see, my camera's having issues focusing. The lashes are number F404. I'll place a link in the sidebar. Now with these lashes, what I discovered if you do use them is that you really want the glue to get tacky. With any lashes you want that to happen, but with these especially, for some reason I had a kind of a difficult time getting them on. So you really just want to make sure, shake them around, make sure that the glue gets very tacky. So let's get those bad boys on. I actually cut these. They are much longer. I have smaller eyes, so I needed to cut them. But plus, I didn't want feathers to be on the inside of my eye. Okay, now I chose to use feather lashes. You can use whatever lashes you want. I love these because of how long they are. And also, this is for a dark angel kind of a look. Angels have feathers. So, yeah. Alrighty, so there we go. So now I'm going to clean up underneath my eye, and we're going to do the bottom little liner. Okay, so now it's time for concealer. I am trying out a new concealer. This is by Senna Cosmetics. And this side has been on for a while, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. This is called the HD Hydra Cover, And it's nice because it comes with 3 different colors like that and a little brush. But I'm going to apply it with their little brush and then blend it in with my fingers. And the other thing that I'm going to do to make sure that this line is very, very crisp is that I am going to kind of outline this in reverse. Alrighty, so now my liquid liner is the brush is far too fat for what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going in with this teeny tiny little brush and I'm going to use that instead. So I'm just brushing it onto the tip of the liner brush and I'm going to go in and use this instead. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this in and we're going to create kind of a triangle, see, like that. Alrighty, so now I contoured my face just a little bit. I'm using, what is this? This is Taupe. Looks like that by MAC. And I just contoured my nose a little bit and my cheekbones. So, I'm just going to put that right there. Just to give your face a little bit more definition. Now let's pull that out. Now I'm going to take my angled brush and do my cheekbones. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I already put on my HD foundation. Okay, so now just to brighten my cheeks up a little bit, I'm going to use, what is this? Blush and Bronze Duo by Senna Cosmetics. It's just a light pink blush that looks just like that. Now one of my favorite products that I've been using a lot recently, this is an accentuating cream called Beige Light, again by Senna Cosmetics. It looks like that. And any cream, kind of shimmery, sparkly product will work. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my nose to highlight, a little bit down here, high planes of the cheeks. Then I'm going to go in with my Sunsparked Pearl Beauty Powder by MAC, and I'm just going to pop that right on top of the accentuating cream. And there you have it, a nearly finished look. I realized I already did my lips off camera. What I used was this lipstick by MAC. It's called Sexy, and it's kind of a darkened red color. And I used Night Moth lip liner, and I'm actually going to add a little bit of gloss. I'm going to use Appropriate Angel Wing. Alrighty, so this is our final product for my dark angel look. I have my wings, I'm wearing all black. I just threw my hair up into a ponytail. You can wear your hair obviously however you want. I just did this because I figured that it kind of showcased the makeup a little bit better. And yeah, here's the final product. Let me get up close. So yeah, we have the nice shape going on. Feather lashes, all that good stuff. And I got these wings, where did I get them? I got them, I think, at the Spirit store a few years ago. I always wanted feather wings. Like real feather ones, not like the stupid little ones. But, yeah, so you guys can probably find these anywhere. I don't know. Do your research, use Google. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed all of that, and this was a very, very requested look, so I hope this answered questions for some of you and helped you kind of get an idea. But as always, favorite, rate, subscribe, and all of that, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.